Hey guys, alright, so let's talk about skin. And I know I just did a video about my skincare routine and what products I'm loving for summer, but this video is going to be a little bit more different, a little bit more pinpointing exfoliation, and I'm going to be talking about microdermabrasion, which is something I've never talked about before. So basically just more about a deeper cleaning and taking even better care of your skin. Oh my god, and let me just say, you are going to see me in this video with absolutely no makeup on. I do a little demo for you just to show you how to actually get your skin really clean, and obviously I'm doing it without makeup on because you need to wash your face without makeup on. So just brace yourselves for that. Lord Jesus. And I just want to start off this video by saying I know I'm a beauty guru and I'm all about the products and stuff like that, but I think that when it comes to your skin, you do need to take care of it, but loading 20 products on it at night is not a good thing. I mean, skin is like, what is it, like an organ or something? Like an endorphin? Not an endorphin. It's your largest organ. Your largest something. I learned that in science class. It's good to let it be natural, let it soak in its natural oils. People are just scrubbing their faces every single day. That is not good. You're gonna damage your skin, and your skin needs to breathe. You know what I'm saying? It's just like your hair. You don't wanna wash your hair every single day because the natural oils will get out of it and it'll get too dry and your scalp will be fucked up. You guys understand what I'm saying, right? Like, it's good to use good quality products, but if you use too many, you're just gonna end up really making it worse rather than making it better. You know, I'm always getting comments about how amazing my skin looks on camera and all that stuff, but I have definitely some problem areas too, and I had acne at one point, all of that stuff, but I never really had that bad acne. Like, my skin was never like a huge issue that I literally bawled about every night. And if you are crying about your skin every night, I'm sorry that I just made a joke about that, obviously, but it obviously will get better. It's just your teenage years and hormones and stuff like that. I mean, some people get dealt really bad cards, and I'm sorry if that is one of you, but I mean, life goes on. All you can really do is really just try products. Eventually you will find something that works for you, and someday your skin will not be an issue. I know for me, I obsessed, like when I was probably about like 15 or 16, I was like, my skin is not how I want it to look. I'm so pissed. Like, am I ever gonna get like really good, nice skin that I can like look in the mirror and be proud of, and not really have to be hiding all the time and stuff like that. And as of today, I am in love with my skin. I am so happy that I decided to take care of it. I've probably been taking care of it for 4 or 5 years now, really intensely, I mean. But anyways, let's just get into the products. I've been rambling for so long. So the first product I'm going to talk to you guys about today is just a natural exfoliator, nothing special. You guys can buy this at the drugstore. It is the St. Ives Apricot Scrub. Looks like this. I've talked about this before in many of my videos. And basically what an exfoliator does, if you guys aren't sure, I suck at throwing now. Anyways, fuck you. It's basically getting the top layer of your skin so it appears polished, but it's not really that nice, deep, crazy clean that you want, but it's nice to do just to keep in your shower, you know what I mean, when your skin is feeling a little bit dead and a little bit dry and a little bit rough, just to do that exfoliator, and your skin will feel a little bit polished. It's basically a step higher than a regular cleanser that you'd be using every day to like get your makeup off and do all that stuff. But the product I really wanted to talk about and highlight in this video, it was actually a product that was sent to me, but you guys obviously know that all of these opinions are my own, and I actually am in love with this device. I use it every 2 weeks because it is pretty intense. It doesn't leave you like crazy. Well, so the difference between exfoliation and microdermabrasion, in GG words, I mean, I'm not like an expert or anything like that. I'm not gonna read you like dictionary.com definitions, but exfoliation is just something, as I said, that you keep in the shower. It just really does just scratch the surface, and it really just gives you that polished look for the day. But microdermabrasion goes way deeper, and it deals with so many more things. Like, if you have acne scarring, it can prevent wrinkles and stuff like that. If you have sun damage, just honestly, like, think of the skin issues that you could have. It basically does treat all of them because it goes so deep, and it's basically giving you new baby skin. So I'll show you guys the box. It's called PMD, and originally I was like personal doctor, because you know MD is like doctor, and I was like personal medicating device, and then it says personal microderm, which is basically personal microdermabrasion. So the box looks like this. Do you see that girl on there literally like trying to give so much face? I have never ever in my life gotten a microdermabrasion, and I'm not gonna be on here like, oh, I'm saving so much money. This device is a lot cheaper than a microdermabrasion is, because I get laser hair removal, and the girl that was doing it as she was literally lasering my face was like, oh, you should come in for microdermabrasions, like in between laser treatments, just to keep your skin smooth. And I was like, girl, I'm not trying to like run your business for you. Like, I'm not trying to like feed your bank account, you know what I mean? Just nothing that I would want to do to my skin unless I was literally going all the way and getting like a chemical peel or whatever. And I've heard people explain chemical peels, and they say that it feels like your face is on fire, so I don't know, I don't really have any like crazy issues with my skin that I'd want to do that to myself. But microdermabrasions are way less harsh than a chemical peel. We won't even get into that in this video. So basically the device looks like this, and I know I have a bedhead product that's like pink and it has a bubble on the top. People said that looked like something dirty. What does this look like if that looks like something dirty? I don't even want to know. And as you can see, it's plugged in near the bottom. It doesn't run on batteries or anything like that. You really do need to be close to an outlet, but I used it in the bathroom, so it's not anything crazy. But when you turn it on, it sounds like this. And it's kind of an intense, like, vibrating sound. It's rotating the head, but it's also using suction, so when you put it to your face, you can pull it away a bit and it'll be sucking it out. And I've had a treatment, because I get facials and stuff like that, like I don't get microdermabrasions, but I do go to the spa, and I've had treatments where they use like a little suction device. And to be completely honest, I'm not 100% sure if it's literally sucking the impurities out of your face, because that seems like a little bit too good to be true, like magic. What I think it's actually doing is it's sucking your skin up so it'll loosen your pores, and then the buffer head can get like in there and do more work. But I'm not sure. If it's sucking the impurities out, damn. And all the information obviously will be in the description box below with the links and stuff like that, and there's a discount code, which is gorgeous, so you guys can check that out. Moving on to the part where I have no makeup on. I filmed a little bit of a demo for you guys this morning when I got ready. Basically, I'll just show you guys how to use it, and yeah, here you go. So there are several different head bits that you can use when using the PMD. I'm going to be using the blue one, which is for sensitive skin. I have never used the green one. They're honestly too harsh. And in here, in the manual, there's a red one. I don't see a red one. Did it come with mine? Not that I'd be using it. And I'm just gonna plug the cord in the end and twist it so it's completely locked, and then put my little bit on that I chose, which is the big blue one. And of course, if I was going to do like around my nose area, I would switch to the smaller blue head so I could get like really in there and get my blackheads and stuff. Now for the fun part. Okay, as you can see, I just pulled my skin a little bit tight there just to make sure that the device glides smoothly over the surface. As you can see, there's a bit of tugging, and it's a little bit harsh on your skin, but it honestly feels good if you do it the right way. These results will give you the exact same results a professional microdermabrasion will do, and as you can see, it's kind of irritating my skin a little bit, but just because it's sensitive, but it leaves it so silky smooth. I really, really hope you guys can see how baby smooth my face is. It's amazing. Super, super easy, as you guys can see. Literally a dog could do that. And I just really want to show you guys up close how smooth it really does make your skin. I don't really know if this is actually the right lighting for this, but it really does make your skin like next level smooth. Like right now, it literally feels like a baby's ass. Okay, anyways, moving on to the next product. I only have one more product that I'm talking about, but that is all for really exfoliators or microdermabrators. Is that even a word? That really is my main go-to if my skin is feeling really grungy and old. That really is how I get that new, fresh baby ass skin. And really the last thing I want to talk about in this video is a good moisturizer. You guys know that I absolutely am in love with the Hope in a Jar from Philosophy moisturizer, which looks like this. And you guys can get this at Sephora. It is such a good moisturizer. It really does. It like literally is the one moisturizer on me that absorbs in like 10 seconds flat, and my skin feels amazing. And especially after I do the PMD, this moisturizer sinks in and it literally leaves my skin like kissably soft. But like, not joking. And this is actually the oil-free one. It says for normal to oily skin. So that's good because the one that isn't oil-free doesn't absorb as fast, but it is still a great moisturizer. So if you're going to be using the PMD or getting a microdermabrasion, it's very important to moisturize because they are literally taking layers upon layers off of your skin. So yeah, that is all for this video. I really hope you guys learned something about exfoliating or microdermabrasions. I still don't even know what to call it. It's the end of the video. But yeah, until I see you guys next time in my next video, stay gorgeous.